In 2015, Persona Studies launched its first special issue. Working Personas was an exploration of the personas that we create and perform at work or for work. And one of the things we were trying to do is really draw attention to the fact that persona work in general is a form of work. Now, over the past 18 months, as COVID has utterly changed our workplace conditions, and by necessity, the personas we mobilize to perform our work, I'm struck by how elements of my original introduction to that issue were prescient, but also in other ways really fell far short of anticipating those kinds of context collapse that happens when one works by Zoom from home. So, as I outlined in that introduction, work is a social condition, and it makes particular demands of us and compels and inspires us to perform particular appropriate identities. Now, usually we have opportunities to practice and to learn appropriate workplace personas. But last year, many of us who were accustomed to working in face to face settings found ourselves working from home and using platforms like Zoom to conduct the social elements of our labor. So we really had to learn on the fly how to work this way. And of course, it's not without its share of disasters. Often, there are people who forget about the video feed, and that's a kind of common problem. Just last April, Canadian MP William Amos was attending a House of Commons session virtually and neglected to turn off the video as he changed in his office. So, as changes to media technologies and changes to workplace conditions require us to shift our workplace personas, we, I think, are all in danger of becoming BBC Dad, right? But what went viral in 2017 is possibly just standard fare for all of us working from home in 2020. I suggested in the introduction that, quote, our laboring lives are losing those clearly demarked boundaries and settings. But I think in no way could I have really anticipated exactly how blurred those boundaries would become 5 years later. So, working via a video conferencing app or platform has also changed the conditions under which our work personas are watched and disciplined. For many of us, this might be the first time that we see ourselves as we perform. And if we don't hide that self view, we will find ourselves making many micro adjustments to our performance. And it is performative. And so a lot of us felt by conducting our lives, our work lives, and our personal lives through these platforms, we were feeling Zoom fatigue. So whether we're still online or we've returned to face-to-face settings, I think we're always using work personas to manage the demands of our labor. And I think that this special issue continues to provide a range of useful conceptual frameworks for thinking about those conditions.